Hey, everyone. I don't know what's wrong, but this has such a delay tonight. Jene, how are you? There's such a delay.
There is a delay. There's huge.
It's like weird. Anyway. Hi, everyone. I see Susan. I see Wilma, aka Stitching with Jene. How are you guys tonight?
Hey, Susan. Hey, Wilma. How are you doing? Hi, Sue.
Sue. Now, if Nancy comes in, Nancy went on this week, but let's see if Nancy's in the house. I'll say it again later, in case she comes in later.
Yeah. So how's everyone doing?
The replay. Sorry, Jene. Jene asked if how's everyone doing.
There's quite a bit of delay, isn't there?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on today.
So how was your week, Lizzie?
Okay, so far, well, from what day? Monday was my birthday.
Yeah.
Had to work. And at first I thought I didn't have to work because they're putting in a new belt at work. So they said, oh, Monday you guys have it off. And then I got all excited. I'm like, oh, it's my birthday. I get it off. And then they turn around and say, no, you guys have to come in. And I'm like, oh. So we went in. And of course, all production is down. And then we had to do metal detecting test, and then we were using the robot. So we had to stack by hand, and oh my God, I tell you, my whole body hurts today from yesterday. And then they let us go home at 3:30, but Clem wasn't allowed to go because he was in mixing, but I was allowed to go and a few others early.
Now
but I tell you,
that was a bonus.
My back is killing me though. Oh.
I have a surprise for you, Lizzie. You ready?
Surprise. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
What's
a surprise?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lizzie. Happy birthday to you. Boop, boop, beep,
wow. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Thank you very much. Thank you for saying that.
Welcome.
Voice a low pitch, man.
Oh my gosh. And I have my coffee here, and it's being really nice and warm with Susan's warmer. Oh my gosh, this coffee is nice and warm. It's like the best present ever. I can't fire her today.
No, you can't.
You know, she gave me the best present ever.
Hi, Jill. How are you? Good voice, baby.
Best present
Thank you,
ever.
honey. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All
Thank you
right.
very much.
You're welcome.
Yes. Did you like the sloth I sent you?
Yeah, that made my day at work.
Good.
When I saw that, I'm like, well, this just made my day. So I was in so much pain. I felt like a sloth. Today, especially. Oh my god, terrible.
Listen,
Susan says, yay, I'm safe. I can't get fired. You got to pass. Go for free
Okay,
pass
so,
today.
well, you know what?
But
Hopefully your back starts to feel a little bit better.
CBD oil.
I hope so.
Rick and his.
That's what people say.
So how far along are you on your painting?
So I'm working on the end 2 rows because I can't have it all on my desk because this painting is so big. So I'm at the last section of the top of the last row. And then I'm going to do these 2 and then I can flip it around again. I'm pretty far. I'm going a lot faster than I thought I would on this piece.
Yeah.
I'm quite enjoying it actually. It's I think one of my favorites this year because it's so nice to work on. I don't know. I think I have a hidden like for scenery pictures or something. I like doing them because I like
Well,
my Chuck Pinson too. So
yes. Yes. I love Chuck Penson artwork. It's gorgeous.
Susan says she's exactly half done on hers. Okay, Susan, quit bragging.
I am almost 3/4 of the way done.
Wilma says she's loving her canvas as well. I really like mine. I don't know. I really like this one. I don't know. I'm kind of happy I did this one instead of Fuji Lake or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Fuji Lake.
I'm
Well,
happy that I did this one.
if you're struggling with that one on your desk, Fuji Lake would have been bigger.
I know. I know.
It would have been a
I
lot
know.
bigger.
I'm like, oh.
I think that's
You know.
going to be the next one I do is Fuji Lake.
Is it?
I
Oh,
think
I have to.
I might take a break off of the big canvases because I love big canvases, but I need to take a small break so I feel like I've accomplished something. Sometimes you just don't feel like you're making much headway when you're doing bigger canvases. But
I gotta get back on a routine. I have to get back on a routine again, and being in a relationship kind of makes it hard. I don't have all the free time anymore. And then when I do have free time, I don't feel like filming.
well, you know,
There's lots of times this weekend that I had free time, but I just want to diamond paint. I don't want to flip and clean off my desk, do this, do that. It's
yeah,
diamond paint.
because you have to move everything
That's how I
around.
felt. Yeah, I have to move everything off my desk and no. Before, when I was switching out, it wasn't so bad. I think I have to start switching out again. But I feel like I won't make these deadlines if I don't just concentrate on the one.
Mm-hmm.
But once I don't have any more collabs to do, then I can concentrate on the ones I have worked on right now that I haven't finished.
I have.
You know?
Oh yeah, I try to make a rule of not having more than one or two whips going at once. Yeah, I broke that rule several times last year, and I have probably eight or nine kits kitted up, and some of it's been done, some of it hasn't. I almost lose interest in them sometimes. I don't know if that happens to you.
And I can see that, but then like sometimes if the drills are just too like frustrating, then I get irritated quickly, and then
Mhm.
I don't want to do it. Like the one I did, that mystery diamond painting, the drills were terrible on it, and it was so confetti heavy. Like that painting is the worst confetti heavy, and you know what? The picture is so blurry. Like for all that confetti heavy it has, the picture is so flippin' blurry. I'm
Did
not
you finish
enjoying that canvas.
it?
What?
Did you finish it?
No.
Oh,
I still have a kid. I still have the kitted up, but I put it away for now because I was just getting frustrated with it. I'm like, maybe I'll go back to it in a year.
yeah. Well, I remember watching a couple of the videos that you were talking about that you were a bit frustrated with it.
Well, it came all wrinkled too, and that frustrated me even more. And
Right.
it was frustrating canvas, so I had to put it away. Even though my partner, she actually finished the one I sent her,
Uh-huh.
but mine has been a little bit more of a challenge.
Who
But
was
I will
doing that?
complete it at some point. And then I put away one that was my Flirty fried the pop and like popcorn. I couldn't handle it anymore. Brenda B, nice to see you. Finally. She's gonna get fired too. She hasn't been around.
Hi, Brenda.
Brenda.
How are you?
So any updates this time?
Oh, that's great. Did you read what Wilma said? She says, Susan, this is my first relationship in over 10 years. Luckily, he works out of town during the week.
Oh, there you go. So you have lots of time. Both.
Being in a relationship never affects my time in painting. I'm with you there, Susan. Yeah, I'm the same way.
It
Hi, Dreamer.
affects mine, I tell you.
Oh, it doesn't mean.
Of course, he's sleeping right now. I think he went to go lay down or he's outside,
Oh, did Clem
one
leave?
or the other. Yeah, he's not in here. I don't know where he went.
Oh, it's like 3:10.
But oh, I did not just do that.
Did you spell?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I've done
Well,
that
this is.
before. What a mess.
Uh, I can't blame it on Luna. It's Susan's fault.
Uh-oh.
And look what you made me do. What the heck? What the heck? Hi, Dreamer. How are you tonight? Oh, I can't believe I'm
3:10
not supposed
something.
to go.
Start asking some questions.
Unbelievable. It's not 3:10. It's 9:04.
I'm working on tigers. That is what I'm working on. And
But not joking.
I'm
He
almost
watches
three
sports and
quarters
do
through that.
DiaPai.
All right, so there's that.
You're not bad luck, Brenda. It's probably me. I probably cursed myself for giving you heck.
I'm gonna ask some I'm going to be asking some what
Okay.
if questions, and no answers are wrong, guys. Just let us know what you think. It's all my fault. I can't get fired. Oh
I
my
know.
God. Um, so here we go. If you
Okay.
could travel, what if you could travel back in time? Where would you go?
Back in time?
Yeah, if you could travel back in time, where would you go?
I would have went to college. That's what I would have done.
Yeah, I think I could travel back in time. I don't know if I want
I
to go
probably
back in time. That's the problem.
I probably wouldn't have met my ex-husband,
Yeah. Hey, that's a good one. That's I'm with that one there.
but then I wouldn't have my children. So I don't know. I think I would want to have gone to college.
To college, so I would be. Yeah. Um, I think for me, if I were to go back in time, well, you know what? The thing is, though, if I would have gone back in time and erased my ex-husband, I wouldn't have my boys. So I wouldn't want to do that. You know,
Yeah,
honestly,
see, that's why I said.
yeah. Um, yeah, if I could have gone to college or university a lot earlier than I did, I think I'd be happier. I don't think I was mature enough after high school to go to college or university because I didn't really want to study in high school. So what would make me want to study a year after?
I
I don't
got
know.
married after high school, so
Oh, I didn't. I think I was out of high school for 3 years before I got married.
no, I got
But
married 2 days after graduation.
my mother locked me in my bedroom. I never got to go out dating, so she'd probably scream if she heard me say that. But it's true. I couldn't really go out dating because I was the youngest, and she was
My
very
parents
strict.
were strict too. My parents were strict too, and then when I got this last boyfriend, my mom was ridiculous,
Yeah,
and then I think that's why we got married so like right out of high school because I just didn't want to under her roof and go to. Well, she wanted me to go live with her sister in London, and I didn't want to go live there to go to
yeah.
college, so I got married. I got married at 18, Wilma, so you got married at 17. I got married at 18, and I
I
got
was
divorced way earlier than you.
I got married at 19,
I know.
so it wasn't too far off of you guys. All right. So next question: what if you were home, or excuse me, what if you were alone at home and you heard footsteps coming up the stairs? What would you do? What if you were home alone and you heard footsteps coming up the stairs?
Shit my pants.
I grabbed my baseball bat. I have a baseball bat by my door all the time. So it's like, come on in. I'll be swinging. I have no problem with call 911. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Tia.
Tia, I love you. Don't even say that. I love you.
Meet them with a gun. Yeah. See, that's, to me, mine is the baseball
I
bat
don't have a gun.
to come in the house. I'm swinging. Okay, here's a good one. What if you woke up and were 10 years younger or 10 years older? Which one would you choose and why?
Oh God, you asked me that after I just had a freaking milestone birthday that I was crying
How old
because
did
I'm
you
old.
turn?
49. I'm almost at 50.
Well, Lizzie, I'm
Judge
older than you,
me.
and I just turned, 56 2 days before you. So,
It's a
um,
tragedy. I don't
I
want to be
know.
younger.
Like I said, I'm climbing that hill and I've got rope burns on my hand, pulling myself
Rug
up.
burn.
Um, so Tia asked me to ask you, Lizzie, when is the last time she called you? When did you call her last?
Excuse me, Tia. You know how to use your phone too. Call me. Hello. Because I know you're so busy and you're always working. I don't know when to call you. You have to
Okay.
call me because I don't have one. Oh,
Well, I
Kramer.
agree with you younger because I wouldn't have exactly. I mean, I have arthritic knees, and if I could be younger, maybe those knees wouldn't crack and hurt as bad. I don't know. I've had knee surgery on both my knees, and I still have issues with them. Oh,
Call me. You didn't call me this weekend. I was home all last weekend. I didn't go anywhere. I sat here all by my lonesome on Saturday all day and just diamond painted. That's what I did.
not this. Lizzie is busy now. She has a man, don't you know? Susie comes up with the good ones. Oh,
Susan
got.
is going to get fired,
I've
even though
had
my coffee.
I've had cortisone shots in my knees. They help, but I hate needles. I hate them with the passion. But I my biggest problem with my knees is because when we were raising horses and showing and stuff, we never got. I mean, I should say we. Me and my oldest sister have knee problems, and that's because of the way we dismounted the horses bareback. Yeah. So, a couple of times where we'd land on the ground and you can feel the impact wave shoot up into your bum and up your back. It was not a good thing to do. That's I believe why my knees are so bad, but I could be wrong. All right, let's do another question here. Uh,
Susan's so hilarious today.
what if this is a good question? What if you could change your partner or spouse in any way you wanted? What would you do? If you could change your partner or spouse in any way you wanted, what would you do?
I do not want to answer this because I don't want to incriminate myself tonight. I want to go to bed.
Susan, did you read Susan's comment?
Susan says I can't drink your coffee, Liz. Okay.
Oh, she's Tia says good question, Jene. I can't I cannot wait to hear Lizzie's answer. Dreamer. Change my late husband back to the living. I would do that, yes. If I could help you do that, I would help you do that.
Me too.
Um, would speak English better. Communication would be easier. My
I would,
opinion. Go ahead.
I wouldn't change anything. I like him just the way he is.
The only thing I would change with Greg is, his farting in the grocery store aisles, and then blaming it on me.
He says he doesn't do that, Jene.
He does. Believe me, he does. There is no way you can. No, he's lying to you.
He is a good singer, though.
He is. Well, that was his sort of Marilyn Monroe type.
He isn't near me. I don't know where
Voice
he is.
with.
But I'm gonna need another coffee
I
soon.
want to learn how to speak Spanish. I really do. My sister's in classes. That's why she's not here today. She'd be here. She's got Spanish classes on Tuesday nights. I'm like, skip one class. She goes, no. I'm like, okay.
Oh, she has Spanish class.
Yeah, my sister's taking Spanish because when we retire, we're going to be down in Mexico for 6 months out of the year. And then come back up here when it's, the snow's gone.
So what? She's gonna talk for the both of you.
Well, she'll probably teach me a little bit. I mean, I know some Spanish, but I don't know enough to actually sit down and have a fluent conversation. So it's kind of embarrassing when you go down there and you're like, we need a cab, we need to go here, and they don't speak English. So a lot of bringing up Google Maps and showing them where we're supposed to go. Puerto Vallarta is not that bad. A lot of them speak English in Puerto Vallarta, but when we stay, they don't. So it's something that we want. Like my sister, she's 30 now. She's in second year, and she's slowly teaching me a little bit of Spanish here and there. So hopefully, in the next 5 years,
Who's older, you or your sister?
I'm the baby of the family. My sister's
Okay.
4 years older than me.
Okay.
I tried to learn German because my husband's German, and he speaks fluent German. I tried German for 6 months. That was enough for me. I can count, and I can say see you later, but that's about it. Out of the 6 months of study. So,
You know what's bad? That we live in Canada, right? And I have to learn French in school. Do you think I know anything? No. And then in high school, I got like 80-something% in French. Lord knows how I got it because I don't know any French. And then he proceeds to tell me, "Oh, you should take French all through high school." I'm like, "No, thank you. I only need 1 credit of French, and that's all I'm taking."
Well, like I said, I took 6 months of German. I finally had to give up because when I would come home, I thought, oh, great, my husband can help me study. Oh my God, it was like, you're saying it wrong. You're saying it wrong. You got to do it this way. You got to be more harsh. You got to make sure that you've got that in there. And I'm like, okay, enough of this. I can't do it anymore. I'm just not, I guess I don't have that. You know how German can be very, not harsh, but very, well, I consider it more
I
abrasive.
don't think I've heard anybody speak German before.
You should listen to my husband. Oh my God. I'm sitting there going, okay, whatever you say. I'll agree. And I back away. No, he speaks the old High German.
I
So
went
he's,
to
what
I
was
went
that?
to visit. I went to visit Clem's mom for the first time because of COVID. She's in a nursing home, so
Oh
last
yeah.
Sunday was the first time I was allowed to go in. So it's the first time I've ever met her since we've been dating. And she has a Portuguese man, a gentleman there that that's in the retirement home with her, and he speaks only Portuguese, and he's her like friend there, but she's like, I really wish I knew what he was saying because she doesn't know Portuguese, and she's like, Liz, you need to go talk to my friend so he can tell me what he says. I'm like, oh gosh, my Portuguese is really rough now because my parents have been gone for a while now.
Yeah.
But
You still understand it, right? When you hear it.
yeah, I can understand it more than I can speak it. Like I can speak it, but
Yeah.
it's broken, like half English, half Portuguese kind of a thing. But my parents always understood me, but I don't know if somebody else would understand me.
Like
But my mom
Spanish.
always knew what I was saying,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Hi, Susan M. How are you?
Oh, Sarah, if you wanted to learn Portuguese, you should have talked to Grandma.
Uh-oh.
You should have talked to Bobo then. This is what happens when you got ears listening in the other room.
Lizzie, can I say hi to everyone?
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, he showered. That's where he was.
Ah.
He was having a shower.
So do you have a soap on the rope?
What?
Do you have a soap on the rope?
Soap on a rope? No.
No,
He
back in the
still
day,
likes to
they
use.
had soap on
He
the rope.
likes to use bar soap. I can't stand bar soap. I like body wash.
Ooh.
But he likes. That's something different. He likes real like soap, like a bar
Yeah.
of soap. I like body wash.
I I like Dove. I will say anyone bringing in zest. It brings back bad memories.
Oh, I used to remember Zest when I was younger. When I was married, I think I used to buy Zest.
My mother used zest as a punishment.
Oh,
So we
that
said
would taste
anything
horrible.
she didn't like. She literally took, I'm washing your mouth out with soap, literally. She didn't.
Especially Zest, that would taste gross.
Yeah, it does. It's disgusting. All right, let's go with another question. I just gotta find one here. Okay, if
My
you
favorite
could
part.
do one thing so well that it would make you famous, what would you choose?
What is it?
If you could do one thing so well that it would make you famous, what would it choose? Or what would you choose?
Okay.
Diamond painting don't make you famous, though. I don't know. I guess diamond.
I'd
You
love
did
to
so
learn
well.
how to draw.
You love to what? Draw.
Yeah, to draw,
Uh,
to not so much paint, but sketch.
Trimmer wants to be a parrot trainer. I just like to train my budgie, but he don't want nothing to do with me. I've tried and tried. I've tried everything they say on YouTube, and that budgie don't want nothing to do with me.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't want to be famous. Susan, you're already famous. What are you talking about?
I love acrylic painting. Yeah, see, I like anything that has to do with art. I mean, I love to draw, but I'm not good at it. I'm going to be honest. I'm not good at it at
I
all.
would like to be an actress. An actress.
What is that?
An actress?
Oh, an actress. I thought you said an actress. I'm like, what?
I was trying to be. That was my accent.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Dreamer, I will.
Mhm.
An
Okay.
actress.
So,
That was my accent. No, not a good accent.
what would you do if you saw someone steal from your workplace?
What would I steal from work?
No. What would you do if you saw someone steal from your workplace?
Do I have to answer that? I would do nothing.
Honestly, I don't pay attention to
Okay.
what anyone does at work, so. But
If
if
they
I did,
want to steal some veggies, all the power to them.
yeah, if I did see somebody, I don't know. I don't know. You never know why they're doing it. Could be a reason why they're doing it. I don't know. But I surely wouldn't want to be, the snitch.
I don't want to be the snitcher.
I wouldn't even know what to do with that one. Oh, here's one for you, Lizzie. What if you can make a video that would go viral and make you famous? What would it be?
Oh dear. It sure ain't diamond painting.
No.
It sure ain't dancing either because I danced and I didn't even go viral. Oh gosh. I probably have to end up for it to go viral.
A sexy painting.
Oh well, that kind of exploded, but not to the extremes that I wanted it to go. Oh, thank you, Mama. She says I'm famous. Thank you. I'm really not. I'm just a person like you that sits in her room and
Your
diamond
one,
paints.
your one diamond painting video went viral. Which one was that?
It didn't go that viral.
Lizzie's World of Pens is pretty famous.
Whatever, Clement. I'm not. That's why we have 11 people in the room because I'm so famous. Not. It went. That was exciting though when the video, the sexy painting unboxing, and I seen
Yeah.
like it hit over 1,000 before I left work. That was pretty exciting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Well, it sparked some interest.
I think it's pretty high now. I have never even checked, but I have 2 of them. Or no, I have 3. I can't remember how many I got. I think I got 3 of them.
I think I have two of them that were pretty high. But they were like a
Dreamer
long
has
time.
them too.
All right. If you could be any animal, which one would you choose?
We're both going to be sloths, I'm sure of it.
I like an owl though. Ooh, owls eat mice though, so I don't know if I'd want to be an owl. What video was that, Dreamer? The one where you told them to kiss your ass?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that was a good video. I loved it. I about fell out of my
I laughed. I know, I laughed so hard when she did that. I'm like, she
And
did
I
not
was
just do that.
when I came across that video, I was at work and I thought, oh, this one's going to be interesting. So I turned it on. I wasn't watching, I was just listening, and I about fell out of my chair. My coworker's like, are you okay over there? I'm like, yeah, I just can't breathe.
I'm like, go, Linda, go. Go, Linda, go.
Oh, yeah, so was I. I was like, yeah, you go, girl. That was a good video. Especially when she got up and slapped her butt. I was like, woo! Oh, that was such a good video.
Okay, Jene, what animal would you?
What animal will you be? Janae.
What would I be? As an animal, I would probably be either a horse or a wolf.
A wolf.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the two that I would probably, more so the horse than the wolf. I miss horses. I really, my mind misses them, my body does not. So, but I
Your
miss
dog.
this.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just said I miss the smell. Every time I go into a barn, it's like, oh man, I miss this. And then my tailbone goes, no, you don't. So, a skunk? You know, that's true, Sue. That is true. A black panther. Susan.
I can see Susan being a Black Panther because she's sneaky
Oh,
that way.
I can
Sneaky.
see her being a black panther.
Tia, what do you want to be? What animal would you be, Tia?
Susan M says she wants to be an orca. That's a good one.
Yeah. 8 seals, though. I don't
It
know if I
wants
could
to
eat
be
a
a
seal.
lion.
I like seals. They're cute. A lion. Rawr.
Yeah. Now, Lizzie, are you a Leo or are you a Virgo?
I'm a Leo. I'm a lion.
Okay.
Rawr.
Yeah.
Are you a Leo too, or no? Does it start
Yeah.
with me?
I'm a Leo.
You're a Leo.
Yeah. Roar. Yeah. All right. Oh. If you hold on. What if you wrote a novel? What would it be about?
Well, there ain't enough pages to have my life story in the novel. Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Rob.
Someone said hi.
What book would you have?
It's been written.
It's been written.
Yeah. A lot of
You,
words.
you wrote it?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Not great.
Hmm. Should ask him. What was that question again? You should ask him. What is it about your
What if you wrote a
significant
novel?
other? What?
What if you wrote a novel? What would it be about?
I think it would be a romance novel about love, train. Sarah's listening to me in the other room. Well, or a murder mystery on a train. Ooh.
Yeah.
Susan ends up murdered on the train. We have to solve it. What happened to Susan?
He would write a sex novel.
Sex novel. Susan.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here you go. What if you saw somebody come out of a public restroom with toilet paper hanging out of their pants? What would you do?
Do we know this person or is it just a stranger?
Either or, either or. I've seen this happen before. And I'm like, do I go over there gracefully and tell him, or should I try to pull it out of his pants?
I think I tell a person. I want someone to tell me.
I would want someone to tell me yes. I wouldn't want, toilet paper hanging out of my pants.
Or you know what else? You know when you're a girl and you wear a dress and you go to the washroom, sometimes your dress is stuck.
Yes, yes. Oh my
I
gosh.
make sure before I leave the public washroom, I make sure my skirt's down.
Mm-hmm.
That would be embarrassing.
What if you can change your appearance? Or would you?
I'd want to be scared.
What if you could change your appearance? Or would you?
I would.
Let's see, I would get rid of the gray hair, the wrinkles. I need a new body. I just need a new body.
They told me at work today that I don't look 49. I'm like, oh, thank you. You're so kind.
You don't look 49.
Sarah! Sarah's like, oh, because you look 80. Let me kick her ass.
Oh!
I think she wants to sleep in the garage tonight. Yeah, you're just joking. After I threatened with a garage.
The 19-year-old out of Harvard, so I was 16 then.
16!
Joking. He's like, happy sweet 16th birthday. And had it.
You definitely don't look 16.
I know,
anymore.
he was just joking. He's a goofball. Are you guys doing the same one? No, yours looks like palm trees.
No, she's doing tigers.
That looks like a palm tree. Oh, wait, is that like bullet?
Sexy.
It's probably greenery around the tigers.
See, I'm with you. If I could lose, some weight, I think a little bit more confident within myself, but you have to be happy in your own skin. And I think for me, if I could lose some weight, that would be great. But if I can't, I can't. I'm trying though. I have lost 10 pounds since I've been on this diabetes medication.
So I bought a scale from Amazon because I'm supposed to keep track of my weight.
Yeah.
And says it's lower than what she she weighed me out of the hospital. I'm like, is this damn thing working? Because it says I've lost like 6 pounds, and there's no way I've lost 6 pounds.
Can you imagine if you had a talking scale?
It would probably tell me, "Ouch! Get off of me!"
Mine would say, I'm breaking, get off, off, off. Oh my God.
We'd be like, "Ah, my back! Get off of me!"
Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. It would definitely not fit to the ego.
Oh,
You weigh
keep the
285
boobies.
pounds. You're as big as a whale. Get the hell off of me. Oh. Oh well. Okay, so let's go with. Um, what if you had to choose to have love in your life or a lot of money? What would you choose?
I'd want love.
Same here.
Even though money's good too.
Love
Money
with
is
money.
good, but love is better. Dreamer, money, love of my life. It took me years to find my soulmate, and I'm happy with what I've got. Money is one thing, but you'll never be able to buy love. Love doesn't pay the rent. True, it doesn't. That is true.
Show me the money, Susan says.
Yeah. All right. If you could teach a class, what would you teach and why?
Sex ed. Don't think you'd be good at sex ed.
Oh, that makes me a student.
You want to be my student? Okay.
Uh-oh. That's
I had my
funny.
first student.
Um,
The only one. Apparently, he's my only student.
Well, that's okay. Dreamer, you retracted your message. I want to know what you said.
No, she keeps on deleting her messages.
Physiology, because it is my main interest. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Is that psychology? Sorry. What am I saying?
That's what she's saying. Why does it smell like dark salt? I think I need more coffee.
oh, okay. No,
Feel how warm this cup is.
no. Okay.
This is awesome. Taste it.
Okay.
Oh, you took it away from me. And I still had one coffee in there.
Did you got a coffee burn or a coffee warmer? A cup
Yeah,
warmer.
Susan bought it. Yeah, Susan bought it for me. There's this YouTuber on YouTube. Her name's Kimba Crafts.
Uh-huh.
What? And I said in one of my weapon chats, oh, I want one of those warmers that she has for her coffee because my coffees always gets cold during my weapon chats. So Susan got me one for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
does listen to me. She does listen to me when I'm talking.
Okay.
Coffee.
You're going to teach us how to survive in the woods, Tia? Class. I would take this class. I would take this class for sure to get Tia's survival skills in the wilderness.
Jene, do you have a YouTube channel? Yes, Robert, I do. It's Diamond Painting.
Susan, Susan, put up the link. You're working. Darn it.
Okay. What if you discovered that you could cure a disease, and which one would you choose?
I think I'd try to cure diabetes because I'm a diabetic.
I would try to cure cancer.
Yeah, that too. That was my first thought.
We need to get rid of cancer, period. Especially, for kids. Sad to see young kids with cancer. All right, next question. Susan, I'm working already. Wow. Okay, next question. What if you found $25,000 in your wallet? What would you do? I'd spend it.
Why would I give you a kiss? Did you put it in my wallet?
Oh, you would. If I had it, yeah, $25,000, I'd give it. No problem at all. Just keep loving me, and you might just end up with 25,000.
Is that right? Where? You know, rob a bank?
No, pay off bills. That's a good one too. Pass out when I say
Pass out? I would be like, buy parrot cages. Yeah, they're expensive. I'd be like looking her over my shoulder because I'd be wondering how the heck did it get there?
Exactly. Mine, I would probably buy my husband a new motorcycle. His is old. It runs, but it's old.
I would pay off bills.
Yeah. Down payment on the house, that's a good one.
That's what I was trying to say in the first place.
I ain't giving it to you, but it's in my wallet.
Oh, I have a wallet too. Come on. It's only fair. It could be in my wallet.
Oh, that's a good one. A down payment on a home. Nowadays, you need more than $25,000 anymore.
What would you do if aliens abducted you? What
would you do if aliens abducted you?
Beat me up, Scotty.
I talk their ears off. They ship me back.
Yeah.
Jimbo would fight. Susan and I would freak out.
Freak out.
I would have sex with them, Tia.
No. It's my fan.
Well,
That's good.
someone did it for me. Thank you. Robert's like, what the hell do you? Well, now she's trying to retract. She said she wouldn't. If Tia comes out with an alien baby, we know what she did.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. What if you hit a car in the parking lot, but no one saw it? What would you do?
what is it?
What
See
if you
what?
hit a car
What
in a
does
parking
the,
lot?
what does the
But
law
no
say
one
you
saw
have
it.
to do?
What would you do?
That's what I want to know.
If I hit somebody in the parking lot?
Hit a car.
What are you supposed to do? I don't even know. I'm a good driver.
I leave you know.
Did I just choke on myself when you said that, Clem?
Well, I would see you a note.
I'd
Yeah.
report it, is what I would do. Because I'm honest like that. I don't want nobody beating my car up.
True.
I love it.
Susan, freak out. Leave a note. See, that's what I would do, is leave a note with my phone number. Or I'd sit in my car and wait for him. One of the two.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
I'll just give him Tia's insurance information of her broker, even though she's not my insurance agent. She gets random calls. She'll be like, what the hell? I don't know this person. They don't have a policy with me.
Okay. What if you gave advice to yourself the way that you give advice to others? What would be better or worse? Or would it be better or worse? Sorry.
I'm the worst at giving advice. When someone comes with me with a problem, I really don't know what to say.
I give advice, but I never follow it. I mean, I really don't. I don't know why. I should.
What about you, Clem?
It would be better because I listen to everything they have to say.
Sometimes you don't think when you say stuff, though.
Yeah, that's true, but I listen. It's hard to give advice to people because nobody is the same. So it's very individual. You have to tell them that they're an individual and they have to make their own choices.
I got gem stuff all on me.
Yeah, I'm good about giving advice, but I'm not very good at following it to myself.
Diamond Queen 2020, how are you?
All right.
Nancy in the house. Nancy, you won the draw last week. Nancy, are you in the house? If you are, leave a message.
What if you could choose to live one day of your life over and over again? Which one would you choose?
Oh gosh.
That would
I know a
be
lot of days.
for me. I would say that the first day that I met my husband, I could live that day over and
Oh,
over again.
No, that's a hard one for me too. So we both got stumped. I don't know really off the top where it would.
the
What
first day I met you was at work, and
I know.
it was my first day
that.
at work. I don't want to relive that
No, no, it's that's why I said I'm stumped. But it's a good question.
again. I don't really know.
Oh, okay, here's a good one. What if you woke up and found out that you had changed into the opposite sex overnight? What would you do? I'd cry.
I would cry.
Yeah.
I would cry. I'd be running out.
We got a lot of cars in the house.
Why me?
Well, at least we'd know what it'd be like to pee standing up.
True. That would be true.
Mm.
Did you ever see that movie? What was it called? Jumanji with Dwayne Johnson in it. The first one.
I don't.
I know which one it is. It's about a board game, isn't it?
I think so.
One of the characters was a girl. And she turned into a guy, and she had to pee, and she didn't know what to do, so she had them help her. And she goes, "Oh, look, a handle!" My God! And then they told her to stop staring. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
funny.
I do not want to be. I don't know.
I wouldn't want to be a guy and have to shave my face all the time. Even though we have to shave other parts of our bodies, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Robert says it's too crazy to even think about.
Mhm.
Robert, you don't want to be a girl?
If you could live anywhere in the world, regardless of money, where would you choose?
Oh, that's a hard one. I think I'd want to go live where my parents grew up, maybe. So that looks like in Portugal, on the
I
islands.
in a warm climate.
It's warm in Portugal, I think. I don't think it snows in Portugal, but I think it can get cold.
Have you ever been to Portugal?
When I was 4 years old, I went with my parents to the mainland, like main Portugal, to like Lisbon or something, but not where they're from. My
Okay.
parents are from an island called Flirty. It's part of the Azores,
Uh-huh.
or the islands off of Portugal. That's where my parents are originally from. But when they went back to Portugal, they visited the mainland.
Okay, I gotta ask a what if question. What if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life?
That's a good
What
one.
food?
But what if that one food makes you fat?
Got to think about that diabetes too. Does it have sugar? Oh, jeez. One
No,
food?
I would want to eat poutines for the rest of my life.
There you go.
Not like not like the poutine we had today. Ugh. That was the worst poutine I ever ate in Canada. It was horrible.
I didn't
I
even know what
usually like what?
I didn't even know what poutines were until I moved to Canada.
And do you like them?
Oh, I love it.
Me too. That's our weakness.
It is. It's like every time we go to Costco, my husband's like, "Want some poutine?" Like, oh,
Oh,
I
Costco has good poutine, Jene?
what was
I've never
that?
tried the poutine.
Does Costco have good poutine?
It's okay. I mean, I've had better, but I love the cheese that they put on it. It's like mozzarella. I mean, it and the gravy is really thick. At least here we get it like that. It is so good. But I've had better.
I've never
We're gonna
tried
have
the
to
one.
try that.
We've never tried the poutine there. We usually
Yeah.
get like sausage because the sausage is better than the hot dogs, even though it looks like a hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so cheap to eat at Costco.
It's pretty reasonable.
Here you pay what, $2.99 for a drink and a hot dog or sausage? What is it, Clem? I don't even
It's
know.
$1.50, I think.
$1.50 for a drink and sausage.
And the drink's not very small, so it's a good deal.
No. Yeah. And they're refillable.
Mm-hmm. The only problem over
That's
here
the
is
only place in Canada that has restroom on their washrooms. It says restroom instead of washroom.
yeah.
All my American friends laughed at me when I called it a washroom. Well, that's what we call it in Canada. What the hell?
Okay, my mother told me a couple years ago, you have a Canadian accent. I do. Yeah, you do. I'm like,
There's no such thing.
my mom, I talk like I normally do, but you say words differently. And she brought up washroom. Okay. She says, it's the restroom. I'm like, well, we call it washroom, sorry. I don't see how that can be Canadian. Or, with the Canadian accent. Okay. Nope.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go visit Susan if she has a food truck that has good poutines down the road. Oh,
Okay.
damn, Susan. She is an orca. She likes it.
You're funny, Liz.
What if you woke up with a superpower? What would it be?
I woke up what?
If you woke up with a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, superpower. Freeze time or
X-ray
fast
eye.
forward time.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Fast forward time. So if I get to work at 6 a.m., I fast forward to 6 p.m. and I'm out the door.
In a blink of the eye, I'm out of here. I would want X-ray vision. I want to see. I want X-ray vision.
X-ray vision. What, you want to see people naked?
Yeah. I want to. I want to be able to see through, walls and what have you. See what's good in there.
That's a really good one.
Susan M says she'd like to heal the sick. We're thinking about wanting to leave work, and she's gonna heal the sick.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a superpower, so you might as well have something super about it.
Yeah, it's true.
Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, Lizzie. What if you were offered $100,000 to walk around nude for 5 blocks in a major city during the day?
Hell no.
You wouldn't take $100,000 for that?
Have to be more than 100 grand if I'm gonna
Maybe
humiliate.
in 1923, before cameras, that would be so embarrassing. It would be like
You'd be all over TikTok within
you'd
seconds.
be- that would make you famous
Yeah. You'd be TikTok famous for sure.
for sure.
If I did that, people would be screaming and running the other direction.
Me too.
Oh my God. My legs are so white, I blind people. Oh, let's see.
Nice paint.
Pink what?
I can't think of the word. What's it called? It's shiny gems.
UV gems.
Maybe. Yeah.
You're gonna learn the
beautiful.
trick. You're gonna
It's
learn the
okay.
terminology yet, Clem.
It's okay. They're so nice. They're not just pink. They're purple mostly.
Oh yeah. Are they making you all tingly inside?
Oh yeah.
Fuzzies. Giving you the fuzzy wuzzies. Ah. Nobody wanted to answer that question. Chickens. Susan.
Anyone answer that question? Nope.
No.
Nope.
They don't like that question.
I think it was snack time. I remember when we wanted to get a snack.
Yes, all the poutine talk made them all
see,
hungry.
I think so. It was time for a snack.
We
What
made
if-
them all hungry.
Yeah. What if you found out that your house was infested with cockroaches? What would
Ew.
you do? I'd be screaming and running at the same time. Get me out of here!
Oh, did I ever tell you about the story of this apartment? No, it was like a townhouse that me and my ex-husband got after we were married. And it was like in London. And it was in, townhouses that are all attached, right?
Right.
So when you go to rent the place, they show you this unit and it's nicely cleaned. And it looks spotless and everything, and it's not half bad or whatever. And then you're like, okay. So when we moved in, like, I'm assuming that was the place we were going to rent. And they end up giving us this dive, and then we find out that the whole building was infested with cockroaches.
Oh, yeah.
And that they're coming to fumigate. I'm like, for real?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Needless to say, we didn't live there for very long.
I lived in Hamilton. My first apartment in Hamilton was in a 20-story building. And every 3 months, they would come in and fumigate the entire building. And I at first couldn't figure out why they were doing it until one night I decided to get up and get something to eat because I was hungry. It was probably 2 o'clock in the morning. I turned the light on and I was just screamed bloody murder. And there were like 3 cockroaches. I was like, oh! Yeah, it was gross. My sons came running in. What's wrong with you? And I'm like, look, look. And they're like, there's nothing there. I said, it's behind the stove. So yeah, I don't want to live amongst the cockroaches.
Susan would blow it up.
That's me. I think I was there for another. Well, I signed a contract for 6 months, I believe, 6 months or 9 months, and I was out of there as soon as it was up. I was like, no.
I don't even think I think we left before our contract was up.
Yeah,
That place. Oh, another story of when we were living there. So, my in-laws ended up getting us like carpet to put in it, so we didn't have to. So we had like brand new carpet and stuff or whatever. And that's where I had Sarah. That's where I brought Sarah home from the hospital. So she was in her room, and I had, remember the old-fashioned baby monitors where you could hear
Oh yeah.
the baby, the old ones that are kind of like, and I was lying in my bed, and she was in her room, and all I hear is snake, blah, 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 and then I hear these 2 guys talking, and I'm like, what the hell? And I got up, and I ran to her room, and she wasn't in there, and I freaked right out. And I'm like, I'm like, where's Sarah? And he's like, she's down here with me. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, it was my neighbors next door had a walkie-talkie, had like a CB thing.
Oh,
And their CB was going on to my baby monitor. So I was hearing their conversation. And I thought it was coming from her room. That scared the crap out of me.
Oh, I can imagine.
Your snake and blah blah blah. I don't even remember what the whole. I just remember hearing one of them calling the other one snake. That's all I remember. I'm like, what the hell? Who's in Sarah's room? Oh my gosh.
Okay, what if you could watch a movie about your life up to this point? What would you enjoy watching?
Probably my kids being born.
Yeah. I would have loved to see my son's graduation.
Oh,
I wasn't able to go.
oh. That would have been nice.
Yeah, he was living. He went to school in the States, so I couldn't go. What if you had to give up your hearing or ability? Which one would you choose and why? I give up my hearing if
That's what he's prepping for. Oh, what?
I give up my hearing
If
if
you
I
could
had
give up your hearing for what?
the question was
You're chopping up.
what if you
Chopping
had
up.
I'm chopping?
Yeah, you're chopping up all the time. That's why I keep on saying perfect.
Oh, sorry. What if you had to give up your hearing, sight, or mobility? Which would you choose and why?
I would pick hearing.
Same here. I couldn't give up my sight and I need to move.
I'd be like, when Clem's talking to me, I'd be like, huh? What? I can't hear you.
I do that to my husband all the time. What did you just say? I know I'd have to give up my hearing. I have to be able to see what I'm doing and I gotta move. So I can live without the hearing.
Look at these drills. Are you seeing this? I don't know.
True, Susan. You don't need to hear when you're diamond painting. I block
Look
out
at these
every
drills.
diamond painting anyway.
Look at these drills. You
Yeah.
see this? This is Liz's oopsie.
Oh no. Oh
And I don't
no.
know what color that is. I have no clue what color that is either. I don't know if it's black or what the hell it is. I'm just hoping that I have enough of whatever it is at the end. I'll just say, oh, it must be this, and I'll just put these down. I did an oopsie, and they're not even blockables, and I did an oopsie.
I've done that where I thought that my pin had enough clearance over the tray, and I flung the tray with drills on the ground. I'm like, oh my gosh. Garbage.
This is, I just put it in the wrong container. I do that a lot. I do that quite frequently, yes. What? Huh? What did you say? I know. I know.
Is there too many?
Too many what?
Options? I wouldn't want to lose my hearing, my
Oh, yeah.
sight.
That's good.
All.
That's a good thing. You're hearing because you can read lips.
And you can also do sign language.
Yes.
As long as I'm hearing, I know sign language. I know some sign language, but again, not enough to get me through.
I know a little bit because when my sister used to go camping,
Mm-hmm.
there's a guy there that he was deaf, and he taught me some stuff,
Yeah.
but I don't really remember it anymore.
So Nancy, is Nancy in the house?
Nancy, we need you.
I covered all those.
So everybody, when the is done, you're to comment on for are you giving something away next week too? First I have to ask Jene.
What was that?
Jene,
What was that?
are you giving something out next week?
Yes.
So you gotta comment on this video after the live. Then you have to watch Jene's channel
To find out who
on
won.
whatever day we do it. So go like her channel, ring the bell, subscribe to her channel so that if you win, you'll know. Because Nancy won last week and she doesn't know. Nancy, where are you? You won.
She might
If
watch the
Nancy
replay.
Yeah, she might watch the replay.
But if we don't hear by next week, we'll do two draws.
Yeah. We'll give her till the end of the week. Nancy, you won.
Thank you, Dreamer. Now, there was a question I was going to ask. Where was it? Okay. Now, this one is for tonight. This question, you guys need to answer the question. If you answer the question, you'll be in a surprise draw. So here's your question. What if you had 3 wishes from a genie? What would you wish for? Answer that question, and your answers will be automatically in a draw for tonight for a $25 gift card.
Tonight or next
Tonight.
week?
This one's just a surprise pop-up giveaway. So
Okay.
those that are in tonight, if you answer that question, you will be put in a draw for tonight before we leave. So again, the question is, where is it? Where was it?
I would wish to be rich,
Yeah. What
to live.
if you had 2 wishes from a genie, what would you wish for? Health, more time with my granddaughters, and a good job. That's a good one. Susan. Money, and more money. Oh,
Holy Susan. I want good health, and a maid. I already have you. I don't need another one.
I did that and money, health, and a maid. Simple. You guys ask for much, folks.
No.
what did he
Sister
say?
was alive. Honey was alive. And 3 more birds. My bird's sleeping.
Hi, Diamond Nana. How are you? Better health, more money, and maid. I need a maid.
Me too. That's why I asked for it. Jeannie, where's my maid?
I need a maid, a better body. I don't know.
Bird is in the house.
Hi, Berta. Good health, so I can spend all the money and the more money. Oh my gosh.
I hear you, Berta. I feel sick and tired all the time too. And my daughter's moving out. Not this weekend, but next weekend, and that's when I'll cry. My baby's leaving me.
third wish would be to finish this Captured by Radiance here.
You could borrow my mom for $100. Oh, you have to pay for her. Tina. She is willing to pimp her mom out.
Okay,
Okay, so how many people answer? Anybody else going to answer the question?
yeah, so again, the question is what if you had three
What?
wishes for Jene?
Three.
What would you wish for? Put your answers down so that you qualify for the free giveaway, or the, you know what I mean, the pop-up one, not for next week.
Okay, I'm going to put them in a wheel. Then we're going to spin it. Sound good?
Sounds good.
So, first person that answered was
Okay, does anyone want to do one more what if? If I could only eat one kind of fruit, what kind
Jeez,
of
what
fruit
is it
would I
about
eat?
food with you? You
Oh,
hungry?
I like fruit.
I'm starting to think you're hungry or something.
What was the question?
What if I could only eat one kind of fruit?
Oh, passion fruit.
Passion fruit. Is it good? Passion fruit? You like that? Is it good? Passion fruit. I like the name.
Gia, what do you wish for? Oh, Susan says watermelon. Watermelon's a good one. That's probably
Yeah,
what I like
watermelon's
too.
good too.
I like cantaloupe too.
I don't like honeydew though. I don't care for that. I don't know why.
I prefer honeydew or melon.
The only fruit I had this year from the orchard was peaches, and I like the peaches I had this year at the orchard.
3 wishes, Tia.
She's got $1 million.
Oh no.
What happened?
I spilled it
Oh no,
because I filled it up too high and
I'm
it's
sorry.
stuck.
I'm sorry.
Well, I need something to clean it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, obviously.
Spill alert. I burned it when I worked in. I love
You get the wheel thing?
take so many of them. So I used to eat strawberries and we don't get one. very well.
Oh, nice.
I did not spell it.
Well, you gave it, well, stuck to it.
So again, if any of you want to be in the pop-up giveaway, it's a $25 gift card for Captain by Radiance. Make sure you have your answers in so that we can put you on the wheel and we're going to spin it tonight. Oh, you live behind a peach farm.
I don't like the feeling of peaches, like the fuzziness. I like nectarines better.
Yeah, I cut the skin off of peaches. Gee.
Can they win more than once? Because Susan already won one.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
she
can-
entered. I would say so.
Yeah.
It's that
Okay.
seems fair.
Okay. Just asking for a friend.
Well, my friend said yes. And Jene said yes.
There's a fly or something, or a fruit fly or something in here. You're talking about fruit. Now you brought all the fruit flies. I hate fruit flies.
Peach enchiladas. That sounds interesting.
Never heard of that before.
Neither have I, but it sounds good.
Nobody else want to enter? There's 13 people in the house,
Yeah. How many
and I
people?
know there ain't 13 people in chat. Ooh, ice cream. You're making me hungry. I still got leftover wings. Oh,
Ooh, that sounds really good, Wilma. Ooh, hot peach enchiladas with homemade ice cream. Oh,
I know. You're
I
making me
diabetic.
hungry. Put us in diabetic coma shock.
Oh, but it sounds so good.
I know. Why does it seem like there's a lot more than what? Going once. 2 more minutes, and then we're closing it. Put your answers down.
Spain. My dogs are literally dead on the floor. Rain, rain. Come here, baby girl. Now, watch out for the wires. Hi. Hi. You said you called.
Susan thinks she's gonna win already. She said, "Spin the wheel already."
It's my
It's
name.
my name tonight, Susan.
Okay, get back, you
Right,
guys.
you are.
Go on. Go lay down. Go lay down. Well, no, you guys, you woke me up. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh.
Who won last? Who won last week? Nancy.
Was it Nancy or was it Sue?
No, for your birthday one. Who won the birthday one?
Tijuana?
Oh yeah, Tijuana. That's right. She's not here tonight.
No.
Hope she's okay.
I mean, yeah, I
She's
hope
feeling okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Dreamer. Your
Keyboard.
bird might have pooped in it. Pooped in the keyboard.
DiaPai has the best solution for that.
What?
New keyboard.
What is it?
They sell keyboards.
How is that going to stop a bird from messing up the keyboard?
Well, if she needs a new keyboard because the bird messed it up or something.
All right.
Got an Instagram notification. All right. I guess we can spin it. I don't know how to do this, so. Okay, everybody's name's already in there. That was easy enough. Okay. There's the wheel. Should we spin it?
Yep, spin it.
And it's gone, and it's going, and it's going. And when it stops, no way. Keep on going, keep on going. You're freaking kidding me already. Oh. Susan won.
Susan.
I went, keep on going, keep on going. And it wouldn't go.
So what's Susan?
Susan, it was only Susan said that to answer the question.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, Susan.
Wow. Congratulations, Susan.
God, she's going to almost have a free painting soon.
All right, so just to remind everyone to make sure that you, once the live is over, to go back in and comment. Just leave an emoji or any type of comment in the chat so that you're in next week's draw for a $25 gift card from Capture by Radiance. Hopefully the YouTube won't turn off your
Notifications off. I'll double check after the live.
That is so annoying.
I know. Totally annoying. And Nancy, if you hear this, leave a message saying you heard it, then fill out the Google form. That is always in all my videos for an email address in it. And then I can send it off to Jene. Or you can contact Jene at Captured by Radiance Facebook group.
Yeah.
say, hey, well, I won.
Am I putting down the right one? Yeah. All right.
Hi, Irene. You missed
Hi,
the
Irene.
giveaway. But comment on tonight's video for a chance to win next week. And don't forget, we're going to be on Jene's channel next week. Diamond Tea Reviews with Jene. Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah. Yes.
Susan can put in the link once more again so you guys can go subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell so you know when we go live because I'm not sure what day yet. What do I have off next week? It can be, we could do it Sunday night, Monday night, or Friday. But Friday's too busy of a day on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Right. Would be good. How about Sunday night?
Sunday night I can do after work. Not a
What
problem.
time are you home?
6, so lots of time. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock on Sunday. So I'll be home for 8:30. I think T-Mog goes, but I don't know what time T-Mog goes till.
On Sundays?
Yeah, I don't know if she goes every Sunday or what. But
Is
well,
Monday
it is what it is.
Oh, wait a minute. Next Monday I can't. That
Sunday, it sounds good.
Sunday's the best day then. Sunday,
okay. So let's
8:30.
do
If you want another chance to win a gift card. We're just gonna leave Susan's name out of it this time. Oh, do we miss you, Susan? Oh, sorry.
Oh, is Susan not going to make it next week or Sunday?
She is out of town next week. Who? Who's out of town? Tima?
Tima.
Oh, Tima. Okay, so she's not going on, so that'll be fine then, I guess.
All right. Sounds good. This section is starting to come together. That's good. So
We
again,
get talking and giggling so much.
who's giggling?
We've already been on for 2 hours. What?
Who's giggling?
I said we get giggling and talking so much that we are on for 2 hours.
Oh,
I don't have to work tomorrow, but you do.
yeah, I have to work, unfortunately. But that's okay. Tomorrow's hump day. Yay! I'm happy. So that means 3 more days of work. I should say 3 more days of hell. No, I love my job. I do. There are just days where I want to cry. Oh
Why
boy.
can't you play? Oh, because I told you you couldn't play? I'm
Oh.
just joking. I don't make the rules.
Clem could have done it.
Oh yeah, it's
He
all
could've
good.
So
I did
make sure
answer, but I didn't write it down. I'm having too much fun.
then make sure you go into after the live, put your name in the comment so that you're up for next week. Now just to remind everyone, those gift cards have no expiration date, and They're good. I mean, if you want to hold on to them until the new releases come out, which they hopefully will be here soon. Hint, hint, hint. The expiration date, there is no expiration date on those cards. So just wanted to let all of you know that. Susan, oh my God. Oh, did I read that right? I am off tomorrow, but I won't be humping.
That's a good note to leave on. It's funny.
That's Susan for you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I'm hoping to get this big
Did you
section.
make that one?
Yeah, I'm making it right now. And the stoppers already made.
So
Did you, Lizzie, did you see the picture I posted in the store's Facebook group on tigers?
Yeah.
It's turning out
It's looking
really pretty. I might have overdone it.
I think next week I'm going to give away this. It's one that I printed from Ballard and Nicole.
Yeah.
It's color changing,
Ooh.
and I'm going to give this away next week to one lucky viewer. It's not perfect by any means because my printer prints more than just trays, so there's a little bit of marks, but
Impression of something.
impression of something on it, but
Probably now.
probably now.
Susan,
But-
I can make it happen for you, yes.
Melissa's saying hi.
Oh, honey.
So I'll give this away next week too.
Yeah. That is, I love that shirt. Hi. Hi, hand.
Hi.
This one I won't give away because this one has a defect in it. I'll keep that one.
I still
Leave the bird alone.
I still think that we should gather, us Canadians, gather together and talk about a retreat up here. Early
That's
day-
not a phone, Susan. That was a tray. I won't give phone stand.
Oh, I just got my bedtime reminder on my phone.
Oh,
It's 10:30. You don't have to work though tomorrow, right?
anyways, we've been on for an hour. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget, go over, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell so you know when she's going live to try to win this week. And comment. You can't win.
Comment.
Between
Before we go,
promise I will have a chat. I promise I will do the shout outs this week. There will be a whip and chat. I'll film it tomorrow or Thursday and do the shout outs because I know I'm behind.
before we go, what time did you want to do Sunday?
The same time because I have to work till
At
6.
Okay.
8:30. Is that okay?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay.
Alrighty.
As long
You
as
guys
it's
all
okay with
take
you.
care. What was that?
As long as it's okay with you.
Yeah, that's a good time for me.
All right.
Alrighty.
So, never mind. I'll see you guys all next week. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Jene, for coming out.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.